So, hallo, herzlich willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Was soll ich sagen? Wir haben ein interessantes kleines Video gesehen, wo der Schulleiter, den wir jetzt tot in einem Geschenk gefunden haben, mit den einzelnen Schülern redet bis zu einem gewissen Punkt. Und ja, jeden fragt, ob es in Ordnung ist, wenn sie unter gewissen Umständen den Rest ihres Lebens in dieser Schule verbringen müssen. Und alle, bei denen wir es gesehen haben, haben zugestimmt. Makoto selbst meinte da auch noch, also eine Sache, an die er sich gar nicht erinnert, naja, er habe nicht wirklich eine Wahl. Oder sie haben alle nicht wirklich eine Wahl. Was auch immer das heißen sollte. Und mittendrin kommt Monokuma. Und, naja, hat vielleicht ein Kabel durchgeschnitten oder sowas. Also wir haben nicht alle gesehen. Sondern es wurde am Anfang Sayaka gezeigt, dann, glaube ich, war dabei, Asahina war dabei, Toko war dabei, Naegi war dabei, also Makoto, Byakuya war dabei, Kyoko, Yasuhiro hatten wir nicht gesehen und auch nicht, wer sonst noch da war. Aber ja, ansonsten hatten wir auch noch diese Bilder mit, beziehungsweise, was sag ich, diese Bilder, dieses Bild mit der Klasse, wo einfach Makoto nicht mit drauf ist, aber alle anderen. Tja. Und jetzt meldet sich plötzlich die Glocke.
For anything that has a start, there has to be an end. And if the end comes, then that means it's time for a fresh start. There is no night that doesn't have a dawn. Although that dawn is totally pitch black, there is no storm that won't eventually end. Of course, then that leads to drought. But as I said, every end is the promise of a new beginning. Which is why I'm sure we'll get to meet again, because the end is only the beginning. Anyway, let's get started. The beginning of the end of the class trial. Everyone gather once again at you know where.
Ja, es wird Zeit fürs Finale. It's about to begin again. The class trial is going to start. The final class trial. The last time all our lives will be on the line. The last time hope and despair are on the line. I don't have a choice. I have to do this. Okay then. This is the end. So. I guess I'm the first one this time.
Makoto,
You're early, Makoto.
listen.
Does that mean you feel prepared? Yeah, for now at least. But where's everyone else? Why aren't they here yet?
However,
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll be here soon. And just like she said... Waren diese Lampen schon immer da? Ja. Byakuya. Byakuya? They arrived, one after another. But they were all in the same state of shock. Hina? Hiro? Silence. And it wasn't any normal silence. It was the deafening silence of fear and suspicion. It was like the first class trial.
you called for me and so I appear.
Yeah. Ah, I'm late.
I'm on fire.
Ach, wie gesagt, bonk, go to Horny Jail. Strong silent master is so wonderful. So cool, so hot, my loins are ablaze. Absolut. Go to Horny Jail.
Yes!
Now listen, everything will be just fine if you leave it to me.
My beautiful scissors!
With my scissor-sharp scissors in hand, I'll stab and gouge and shiv the master of evil. But I thought he couldn't kill anyone but adorable little boys.
If it's what Master wants, it can be boy, girl, or anything in between. I can handle it.
No. Where am I? No human language can describe the disappointment I'm feeling right now.
Is everyone here? Oh, and wearing a gloomy Gus faces, I see.
Well now.
Okay, well then, let's begin.
Thrills, chills, kills!
This final class trial is gonna be slathered in pitch black despair, climaximum sorrow.
That's fine.
You're right, this is the final class trial, and this time it'll be fair.
What do you mean this time? Stop with all the slender. I'm a bear in good standing, you know.
Unbelievable.
If there was a Mr. Fair Guy Universe contest, I'd take home the tiara every year. I'm gonna win this game super fair and square.
Today, I'm feeling white.
And I'll make sure everyone watching at home knows that despair is mightier than
the hope.
Stop talking.
Enough of your tedious drivel. Begin the trial already.
Sure. Let's begin the trial already. I'll be waiting for you down below.
You guys.
So don't try and run away.
Laughing as loud as ever, Monokuma disappeared. Whatever.
In the name of my family.
This will be over in no time. With an inexplicable confidence, Byakuya was the first into the elevator. One by one, the others followed. Nobody made eye contact, nobody said a word. They just disappeared into the elevator.
Hey.
They're all acting odd. Like they're paranoid, suspicious of each other.
However.
But you know why that is, don't you? Yeah, I think so.
However.
Well, you can tell us all about it soon. At the class trial. You're right. I'm ready.
So.
Ready to win, right? Of course. I'm glad to hear you say that. And then Kyoko was aboard the elevator. I started making my way toward the opening. Step after step toward the gaping maw. I'd resolved that this would be the last time. I repeated to myself that there was no fear, no mystery left. I pushed the anxiety down, calmed my trembling body. And finally, on steady legs, I passed the threshold and stood in the elevator. Without warning, it began to descend. Deeper and deeper. Deeper, deeper, deeper still. Deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. Ja, langsam haben wir es verstanden. Deeper and deeper it fell. Ja, langsam reicht es. I closed my eyes, and sight fell away. All sound too disappeared. Alone in the universe, I waited for the elevator doors to open for the last time. What could have been seconds or centuries later, I felt the gentle vibration of the elevator come to an end. I slowly opened my eyes. This is the final trial site?
What do you think? Isn't it just the perfect background for deciding a person's fate?
Yoo-hoo!
It's the long-awaited last stage! The always exciting final boss battle! And I'm gonna sit in on this one. I'll just sit right here in a vacant 16th seat.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Well then, let's begin!
Das Speichern kann ich auch später machen. So, Set Skills können wir, glaube ich, gerade gar nichts Neues, ne? Wir haben alles, was wir verdient haben. Man merkt, es gibt eine ganze Menge, was man sich holen kann. Nur dafür müsste man halt mit allen Leuten sich gut stellen, was einfach nicht möglich ist. Finish preparations.
Since this will be the final class trial, I've come up with a special rule. So listen up! If you can figure out Mukuro's killer and go on to solve the mystery of this school, you guys win! But if you can't, then I win! And of course, waiting for the loser is the super exciting, super heart-pounding punishment!
Are you saying that if you lose, you'll execute yourself?
Yep, sure will.
And that's final? No loopholes? No wiggling out of it later?
Of course not! Bears never go back on their word!
Never mind all that. I just have one question for you.
Oh, you're taking this serious, huh? Are you feeling okay?
Is the mastermind only one person?
Hmm?
Don't bother. I already know the answer. You're all the mastermind, aren't you? You're all out to get me! I'm right, aren't I? I knew it!
Der dreht gerade so ein bisschen sehr paranoid durch.
You guys have all been working together, haven't you? I have evidence, so I know I'm right.
Hey, you stole my line. You're all out to get me. I'm sure of it. I have evidence of my own.
What a coincidence. I too have evidence to present. Evidence that proves everyone other than me has been working together.
What? Wait, hold on. This doesn't make any sense. How can the three of us each have that kind of evidence?
Ziemlich offensichtlich. All three of them think that everyone around them is their enemy. There's no doubt that this is a trap Monokuma set. He set it up so we would suspect each other. And I have something that proves it.
You guys have all been working. I have evidence.
Ja, schon
You're all
klar.
out to get me. I have evidence.
What a coincidence. Evidence that proves every.
Ich muss sagen,
Doesn't make any sense.
gerade Byakuya klingt mit dieser Stimme sehr komisch.
No, what's wrong?
Als wenn man das beschleunigt, aber gut. Weiter.
It's not just you three. I have evidence too.
What? You too?
The evidence you're all referring to is this group photo, right?
Well, yeah. Huh? Wait, but mine's different. With the picture you have, I'm in it. But that can't be right. Because in my picture... See? I'm the only one not in it.
Ja, da ist jetzt Makoto dabei. Alter, was hat Hifumi für eine Plauze. Aber gut. I figured as much. In which case...
Hiro, you have a picture too, right? Let's see it.
Okay, but be careful with it. It's pretty important evidence.
This one too. It's just like I thought. Okay, Mukuro ist sehr zurückhaltend. Oh, wenn man da im Hintergrund Toko anschaut, das scheint nicht ihre Toko-Persönlichkeit zu sein. Eine Schachtel Donuts für Asahina, ist ja klar.
So the secret in these pictures has been revealed.
Secret or whatever, I don't care. You guys are all in on this together. That's why I'm the only one missing.
But you're in my picture. You're the ones trying to trick me.
So the whole purpose behind these photos was to get us questioning and fighting with each other. The mastermind laid a trap to make us each think everyone else was working against us.
Huh? I laid a trap? A trap? How rude! What grounds do you have for such audacious accusations?
To prove I need to reveal Monokuma's trap, each photo has a certain something in common. There's a connection regarding what person isn't shown in the group photos. That person is the ones who got the photos. Irgendeiner muss sie ja gemacht haben.
I got it! In each case, the only one not in the picture is the person who received it. So, in the picture I got, I'm the only one missing. In the picture Hina got, she's the only one missing. And in the picture Hiro got, he's the only one missing.
As long as we're talking about it, I suppose I should show you my photo as well.
Ah, endlich.
In other words, Monokuma gave each of us a group photo in which that person wasn't included.
And when we each saw our picture, we just assumed everyone else was the enemy?
Figured it out, huh?
Yeah, I thought that must be it. But how was that a hint?
But you know, there might be more to this than just Monokuma trying to confuse us. There's something else that bothers me about everyone's pictures. What is it? What's digging at me?
Listen, can I see everyone's group photo one more time? It's not directly connected to what we're talking about, but I'd like to double check something.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I'm sure there's something unusual about these group photos. What is it? I need to compare each of them one more time. Byakuya's Picture? Ja, vielleicht fällt euch da auch schon so eine Kleinigkeit auf. Bei den einzelnen Bildern. Hina's Picture. Hiro's Picture. And mine. There's something strange about all of them. Something I can't quite pin down. Something... Ich weiß natürlich, was mit denen nicht stimmt. Ich kenne die Story, ja, aber trotzdem, es ist interessant.
Can you just forget about the photo already? Ugh. Trying to trick me with such an obviously fake photo? I'm still pissed about that.
And on top of that, they went to all that trouble to make it look like we were wearing matching uniforms.
So you think they're fake? No, I assure you, they're quite real.
What are you talking about? There's no way.
Yeah! I don't remember ever taking a picture like that. So it's gotta be a fake. I'm sure of it.
But you know, can we really be so sure?
Huh?
Don't get me wrong, I don't remember taking this picture either. But is that really enough to be absolutely positive they're fake?
What do you mean?
The reason I don't remember this picture isn't necessarily because it's fake. There might be some other reason. Some terrible reason. An unbelievable but entirely horrifying reason. Ah. Hangman's Gambit, aber es ist klar, was es sein dürfte. Amnesia. Gib mir ein M. Gib mir ein E. Sag ein E. Jetzt brauche ich ein S. Und ein A. Ja, da. Perfekt. Geht doch.
Now I understand. Let's say that somehow we'd all lost our memories. That could explain it, couldn't it?
Oh, I get it. So we all just lost our memories at the same time and forgot about the photo. Makes sense. As if. You expect me to believe such an unbelievable occult-type story?
Yeah, we all lost our memories? That's just crazy.
It's only natural that they wouldn't believe it. But no matter how much they refuse, if that's the absolute truth, they have no choice. We can't move forward until they accept it. And there's another way to prove it besides those pictures. Ja. Die Sachen, die wir im Schrank gefunden haben, würde ich mal meinen. Oder auch Interview-DVD.
You're saying we all got spontaneous amnesia? Since when did this turn into some kind of sci-fi fantasy?
I promise you, I haven't lost my memory. Ever since I got to this school, I remember everything that's happened.
Nein, tust du nicht.
The idea that we all lost our memories.
It's totally stupid, obviously.
There must be more evidence than those pictures that we all lost our memories.
You're saying we all got
Since when did this turn? I promise you, ever since I got to this, I remember everything that's happened.
So, doch noch geschafft.
No, it's wrong. Those photos aren't the only things that point to the possibility of memory loss. This DVD does the same thing.
You're not gonna show us something indecent, are you?
No, it's nothing like that. It's a video of all of us being interviewed by the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster.
When you say all of us, you mean...
I mean all of us, including you.
You lie! I never did any kind of interview.
No, it's not a lie. Just watch the DVD and you'll see for yourself. The headmaster did, in fact, interview you.
What are you saying?
I didn't imagine you would remember.
It's not about whether or not I remember. You expect me to believe all this? That I lost my memory somehow?
Well, we don't have any way to refute it, so we have no choice but to accept it as reality.
Das würde ich nicht sagen, aber in diesem Fall, es gäbe Möglichkeiten, das zu widerlegen, indem man zeigt, dass es eine Fälschung wäre. Danach sieht's aber nicht aus.
How can you say that? We're talking about living, breathing amnesia here.
To be honest, I have something else on my mind right now.
Aha, und was das ist, würde ich sagen, das sehen wir uns in der nächsten Folge an. Also ich hoffe, ihr habt Spaß, lasst konstruktive Kritik, vielleicht ein Däumchen nach oben, wenn es euch soweit gefallen hat. Ansonsten für die, die mich direkt unterstützen wollen, gibt es die ersten 3 Links in der Videobeschreibung. Wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal wieder, wenn es wieder heißt Let's Play Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Bis dahin, Cheerio.